And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting third.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Great
6.
chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Rendon.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, McNeil. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Right side, but it's well fouled. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Spin and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now, Peter Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 20.
Zimmerman is over to take a look at it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. McNeil, the runner at third. Conforto on at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Ready with the 1-1. Now that's popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, Juan.
Bounce to first.
Soto.
The tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Rosario's got it cleanly, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
The catcher,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Brian Dozier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swing and a miss. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's a .330. .3 hitter.
Nimmo.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosario.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And he popped him up. In comes Robles. But he won't get there. It falls in. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Popped straight up. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So first and second with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, McNeil. 1 away. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Patrick Corbin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Turner makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 3-1 to the National shortstop. The 3-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
On the move again from first. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The next 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Again he's off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Popped him up. Ramos waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a...
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he takes ball 1. Hit to third. Right to Frazier. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Todd Frazier now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Dozier.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So striding in, Victor Robles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready on 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. Dozier at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. In for strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. And the run is in to score from second. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Conforto has it in his tracks. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The batter, number 20.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for route number 1. Into the box now. Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air to left. Soto moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Robinson Cano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Robinson Cano.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. stepping in, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 22, Juan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt.
Brad Brock comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Number 29.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Brock has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
The batter, number 9.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Soto at second with 2 down. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Victor.
In the dirt here. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. 1-0 count. The pitch. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's set. The 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. McNeil is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball right side. And there's 1 down now. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Todd Frazier hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Rene Rivera will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 44, Rene Rivera.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
Left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Seth Lugo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
67. Seth Lugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
0-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next up from New York, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Rendon might try to make a play on it.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Robinson.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fernando Rodney takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Suzuki gets his lead at first, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Low for ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now fastball swung on and missed. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Brandon.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Wander Suero is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right.
Wander
Eaton is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Seth Lugo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0. is a slider taken for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1 is strike two swinging.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Alonso backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Nationals down to their final out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.